Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SNAP Snapchat. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Quite the eventful day on this one. In technical jargon, this is what we would call a gap and trap, meaning on Thursday, the price closed right there. This morning, the price opened right there, hence the gap up in that direction. And then from that point, it was just pretty much all bears the remainder of the day. Now, to offer up a little bit of defense, the markets as a whole had a rough day. But regardless, that brings about some interesting areas going forward. And the one level that I will definitely be watching, and this is not some sort of great discovery on my part, this is one of these levels where I assure you people that use charts, understand charts, are going to be watching this level. And I bring all that up because when a lot of people are watching the same level and wondering the same things, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic price movements. And that's what we have here with $18.80. That is an area where you go back through the history of the chart, and there's just a whole bunch of times, including today. Sure, never hit it exactly, but certainly got within that range where it's held as support. So you know there's going to be a lot of people watching that, including the shorts, wondering, hey, you know what? If that level doesn't hold up, is there any sort of opportunity? And there definitely is, because the next level of support, not until this previous breakout point, which sits down here around $19.50. So, or excuse me, not 19, $18.50. So from $18.80 down to $18.50, right there in and of itself, that's a 30-cent move right there, which, now, don't get me wrong, just because $18.80 is broken does not mean for sure going down to $18.50. But my point is there's some opportunity there for a potential short-sided trade. So a lot of people will be watching it for that reason. As far as areas of resistance are concerned, the level that I'm very curious about is this resistance trend line right there. So let's see if the price can break above there before, sure, up here around 1975 is a level of resistance, but before you really put any focus or attention on that, in my opinion at least, the top priority is going to be, can it break up above the $19 and looks like right around $19.30, give or take, of the current value of that trend line. So an interesting setup going into next week. We'll see what happens with it and how it plays out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.